God damn it, she needs help me kicking her off. All right. Oh no, she did it herself. But yeah, no, she's actually no, she didn't bring any points. Didn't have any points to any response to the points that I made. But it's all right. Oh God, no God, the only man in the sky.
Shut the hell up, you nigga, bro. Shut the hell up. Monkey ass nigga.
Okay, another racist. Very good. Another racist. God damn it. Double tap the screen, guys. Make sure you're 18 years old and above if you want to be added in, and make sure you disagree with the statement behind me. Guys, double tap the screen. My PayPal, Discord, and my YouTuber in my bio. Also, subscribe to the TikTok. It helps go a long way. Support the TikTok by subscribing. It helps go a long way. I've pinned it here. If you want more streams, do subscribe. Hey, how old are you?
I'm 21, mate.
What do you want to debate, son?
I think that she just don't deserve it, as I can see on the back screen.
Why don't you think she deserves it?
43 mil for getting your minge out is kind of crazy.
I mean, not use rash terms like that, but regardless, again, there's nothing wrong with that. Again, that I could say like Cristiano Ronaldo makes hundreds of millions by just kicking a ball into a net. She has to do marketing.
Well, he's an athlete. He's got skill, mate.
Yeah, and she has a lot of skill in terms of marketing, entrepreneur, being a business owner. It's not easy to make 43 million. Can you make 43
No, but she
million?
just pays someone else to do it. She don't do it.
No, she doesn't necessarily. And if she did, she would just be a very good business owner, and she'd just be very intelligent in her business skills, entrepreneurial skills, and that she has a very good understanding of basic economics and the free market.
You'd call OnlyFans a business?
Yeah, absolutely, it is a business. I mean, you've not made even 1% of this, and your whole bloodline and your ancestry will not even ever make 1% of this, let alone you're saying it's not a business. You see how ridiculous that is?
Not really.
Do you have a job?
I do have a job.
I can guarantee you will never make anywhere close to this amount with your job because you're selling yourself to your job and you're selling your soul to your job, making absolutely nothing. Okay? So don't disrespect her. Understand that she's making way more than you and that she's a respectable young woman who works for themselves. You don't even have self-autonomy. You have to listen to your employer, your boss. You don't even have self-autonomy. It's truly embarrassing that you disrespect her when you're earning absolutely nothing at your dead end.
I didn't disrespect her. I just said I don't agree with it.
Okay, exactly. That's kind of disrespectful because there's no issue with that. Would you disagree? Let me ask you a question. Would you agree with someone cleaning toilets? Do you disagree with that job?
No.
You don't think that's degrading to them to have to clean toilets? Why would you not disagree with that?
They might enjoy it.
Okay, in the case where then, I mean, again, fair enough. That's a fair point. However, again, the point is that she has the autonomy, the self-autonomy as a woman to be able to choose to do that job. And that's an amazing thing. And we should celebrate female autonomy as it's very needed in our society right now. Also, it's a very beautiful thing. She makes that much. She's a very respectable person. And as a subscriber, I really want to defend Queen Sophie. And so I don't like people disrespecting her and saying that a woman should not be able to make that much when she absolutely deserves every penny she makes. Deserves way more than Mr. Jason Tatum over there, who somehow makes 35 million.
Don't you think she's like taking advantage of people with like porn addictions?
1 second. I just have to mute you. I will respond to what you're saying. But Rupert says, how much does subscription cost? What subscription are you talking about? If you're talking about my subscription from my account, which you can get if you want to be added in, yes, right here, you can get the deal. It depends on what you're trying to get. So yeah, join the, press the subscription as well. Anyways, yeah, what were you saying? You said taking advantage, something like that?
Yeah, people with like addictions and that.
Yeah, no, it's not an addiction, and then that's on them again. Like,
So it's
just
not
like,
an addiction.
is alcohol bad?
Not inherently.
But people can get addicted.
Yeah, sure.
Exactly. So that's not on. It's not necessarily alcohol's not necessarily a bad thing. It's on, of course, the person who's getting addicted, the person who can't control themselves, who's not using it in an appropriate manner. If you know, as a subscriber, if you use Sophie Rain's services in an appropriate manner, it will actually help you and be a good thing. If you abuse it or you overuse it, then obviously with anything, if you have too much of it, it will be negative. So she's not abusing anyone. She's not taking advantage. They decide to join. OnlyFans is an 18+ platform. They decide to join. They decide to do it. And I'm pretty sure like 90+% of her subscribers are over the age of 18. So this myth that she's taking advantage of young children is actually a lie and it's a farce. OnlyFans even states that you have to be over the age of 18. So that's wrong.
But surely if it gets to the point where you're paying to see someone, wouldn't that be an addiction?
I'd say that people who go to football games to pay to see some people kick a ball around, that's an addiction. Would you agree?
watching football's an addiction. I wouldn't really agree with that.
Paying to
No.
watch someone kick a ball around. That's quite embarrassing. I'd never pay to watch someone kick a ball around. That's weird.
Watching football is embarrassing.
Yes, just like, and again, yes, we're paying to watch someone going to a football game. You're paying to watch someone kick a ball around. Compared to Sophie Rain, that's not a need. Sophie Rain fulfills a very important need in human psychology. A very important need.
All right, fair enough.
All right, fair enough. All right, appreciate you coming on. All right, let's move to the next person. Oh, it's Katinka. Why do I remember you? Oh, I wasn't meant to add you in. Sorry. Why do I remember her? Guys, double tap the screen. Again, make sure you're over the age of 18 if you want to be added in next. And make sure you disagree with the statement behind me.
You
Hey,
remember me. Hi.
I remember you. How are you
Hi.
doing?
Good to see you.
All right, you disagree with...
Yes, but not for the reason that you think.
All right, why do you disagree with it then?
Look, I don't care what she does. I do not care at all. You can do whatever on the internet, and if people choose to look at it, whatever. But I don't think any person, no matter what they do or how hard they work, they can be entitled to $43 million.
Yeah, someone else brought this argument yesterday when I was debating this. And again, this is an argument against her. This is an argument against rich people. That means you'd have an issue with, this guy as well earning that much. But then again, that's an issue with capitalism as a system, because by the free market, if the men choose that she's worth this much, which she truly is because she's beautiful, then she's worth that much. That's not on her. That's on the people who are paying for it, no?
Well, not really. I mean,
Why is it not on them for how they spend their money under capitalism?
because absolutely no person should be allowed to. Okay, so you pointed out that she works hard, right? She works really hard. She deserves that kind of money.
I wouldn't say she works hard. I say she works smart. Just like a billionaire doesn't work hard, they work smart to make the innovation that gets them to billions. You understand?
Right, okay. And she might get a lot of people happy from whatever she does, right? But you think she's entitled to all that money herself. What do you need $43 million for?
I mean, they decided she's worth that much. Just like with any professional athlete or singer or anyone who makes that much money in the creative field, the market decides how much they're worth. I mean, that's it,
Are you a capitalist?
In fact, some people could argue people who make six-figure salaries at some corporations don't deserve that much, because a lot of the times they're not really working that hard. In fact, people who are on lower positions actually tend to work harder. That's what you notice. But yeah.
Are you a capitalist?
That's a difficult question. That's a difficult question. I don't even really know what economic model I would think would be best. But for now, I guess you could say yes.
Right, okay. Do you think okay, so the three richest people in the world is like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg. Do you think they're entitled to all their billions of dollars?
Yeah, I mean, they had a product that people deemed worth it, just like Sophie Rain has a product that people deem worth it. And
yes, by exploiting their workers.
I mean, she's not really exploiting anyone, is she? They
I
decide.
didn't know that. First of all, sure, maybe she's not, but she's still she still has all that money, okay? And I'm not saying she's a bad person, okay? But nobody deserves that kind of money.
She's
When
actually
people
very
in the
kind.
world
then,
are suffering,
there'll be an
absolutely
issue with how
nobody.
to enforce out. What's the limit on how much money someone should make then? What's the limit on how much money someone should make?
Right,
Like, how would
okay.
you enforce that? What would you
That's a
do?
good question. I think what a hardworking American gets like what $50,000 to $60,000 for a decent paying job a year, right?
Median? I don't even know what the median is. I haven't checked that out.
50 to 60,000 for like a 9 to 5, 5 days a week, right?
Okay.
Right.
So,
He has 43 million.
I mean, listen, they decided she's worth that much, so that's really it. That's all I
Nobody's
can really
worth
say.
that much. She was lucky.
I mean, you could say
She
that
was
about
lucky, she
Jeff
was
Bezos, Elon Musk, Bill Gates. You could say that about all of them, that they were just lucky, but they made a product that people wanted. There's not much else to it. Are you a communist capitalist? What do you describe yourself as?
No, I'm like, I think there's a very, very clear balance between the two.
So you're a socialist, I'd say.
Oh, no, like well, yeah, sure. You can say that.
All right, then. Someone said, notice how this guy's nice to girls. I'm nice to girls because girls are just better people, okay?
Oh, I remember you said that.
Anyways, No, yeah, fair enough. Listen, Vinka, that's amazing. I appreciate you coming on. I didn't want to get back to debates though, but
Yeah.
you seem a very nice person. You said you're Danish. What country are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Denmark. That's what Danish means.
Oh,
We have a really great system, like a great tax system.
oh, right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Danish. Fair enough. I think it's proud femininity in here. I mean, I'm the founder of femininity. But anyways, no, yeah. So
You made your own religion.
in combination with KSI and speed, but yeah, it's a new religion. It's an important religion. But so you're Denmark. Is it a good country to live in? I think it's a good country.
Yes, I think we're the second happiest country in the world. Finland is right on top.
Wow, fair enough. Oh, that is true. Finland is on top. Wow, wowzers.
And I
Anyways,
think
I'm assuming.
capitalism is your issue in America.
Oh, you think? Fair
Yes,
enough.
I absolutely do.
Fair enough. Although there's an issue with the size of the countries, if we compare them, it does run into difficulties when you have a very big country. However, you do raise a fair point, okay?
Thank you.
Anyways, good and cut. You're welcome to come on any time. Appreciate you coming on.
Thank you. You have a great day.
And yeah, as a woman, I really do respect you, and I'm sure you know that, correct?
Thank you. As a man, I respect you too. As a human, I respect you too.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's move to the next person, guys. Let's get back to the topic. We had a little sidetrack. But anyways, if you don't think Sophie Rain deserves 43 million a year, please come into the guest request. Make sure you're over the age of 18. And make sure... Hey, buddy, how old are you? Like, it's just disgusting at this point. Like, grow up. Like, good lord. Like, grow up. God damn it. Oh, God. No, God. Ain't man in the sky is KSI. Hey, how old are you?
I'm 19.
And do you disagree with the fact that Sophie Rain makes this much?
100%.
Why is that?
I was watching your live yesterday and I was actually really wondering. You said she markets herself. What does she actually do? Can you get into the details?
Let's make it simple. 9 million followers on TikTok. Do you think you could do that? Reach 9 million followers on TikTok? Oh.
So listen. If I
No,
sold my
I'm
body,
not glad I didn't hear what you were saying. What did you say?
if I sold my body like a slut, like she's doing, I definitely could.
Hey, 1 second, my dear. No. Don't use words like that. That's rude and disrespectful. Don't use slurs like that. Profanity is against the commandments of KSI. But yeah.
Okay, and you understand you're committing blasphemy against every religion.
Every religion commits blasphemy against every other religion because all religions disagree with each other. So if you're going,
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Sikhism actually revolves around accepting all gods. So you're wrong. You're
Okay, well,
incorrect.
that's impossible because they're contradictory. Christianity contradicts Islam, which contradicts Judaism, contradicts Hinduism, which contradicts,
It doesn't contradict Sikhism.
Well, okay, well,
Exactly.
they're blasphemous of each other. This is irrelevant. The point is that again,
She doesn't deserve it. You can't tell me what she does. You can't tell me how turning children into gooners is a good thing.
can we not use that word either? That's a slur. The G word. Can we not use that word? It's
Okay,
rude.
can you understand?
But the point is this: is that you don't understand that it's actually a need. She's actually fulfilling a very important need in men. That's very important. And,
And how is that? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. How is she fulfilling a need?
Just let me speak. So yeah, she actually does. So as a subscriber, I do know that she actually does fulfill a very important need in men. Maslow's hierarchy of needs actually states that, you need to have this sort of connection with other people. And so it's very important. So yeah.
What is the connection you're talking about? Sorry, I really don't understand.
You said what?
What is the connection you're talking about?
Yeah, so basically we have an important need to be able to
What's that need, sorry?
I didn't even mean to. God damn it, I didn't even mean to. My bad. However, yo, Katinka, follow me back. Let me just say that.
Okay.
Oh, hell no. This nigga doing anything for the huz, bro.
Anyways,
Get your ass on.
Listen, buddy. The point is that, yeah, no, she fulfills a very important need by, let's just say, men. She's very important, which is why she makes as much as she does. Hundreds of thousands of men.
You're still not explaining what the need is. You keep saying need. What is this need?
Okay, so basically, do you know that we have a need for sexual connection? That's an important human need, and Sophie.
Okay, and you can go out, touch grass, talk to a girl, and have that sexual connection.
I think that's not very easy for many men to do, and that's a very difficult
and that's
thing.
why many men are weak in today's society. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, it's not weak, just not being able to get that.
It's weak-minded.
And this is why toxic masculinity rules are that doesn't make you weak. It's actually a very difficult thing. It's not easy. It's not simple. Just click your fingers and then you get a woman here. If that was the
Okay,
case,
why is that
then
not?
you wouldn't
Because,
make it.
do you know why that is? Because of people like Sophie Rain turning children into lonely, depressed fucking losers.
Hey, no swearing. That's against the commandments of KSI. Do not swear. KSI would not approve of you swearing.
KSI does not know you, little bro.
Let's help you out. Now you're being rude. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. But she's not hurting young boys. Again, OnlyFans is an 18 plus platform. You have to be over the age of 18 to join OnlyFans, as well as go and get a service from OnlyFans. So again, and she released stats that show 99% of her subscribers are over the age of 18. So you're talking about a non-existent issue. These are grown men who want her fulfilling, and as a subscriber,
These are
she's
grown men who are fucking Discord moderators that sit and waste their life.
One second, my dear boy. Stop swearing. Stop swearing. It's rude and it's disrespectful. You're intellectually struggling because I've repeated that to you so many times. Stop swearing, my dear boy. Okay.
Okay,
Stop
I understand
swearing.
what you're saying. I understand that I will stop using profanity. However, you have to understand these 18-year-old boys you're talking about. They spend their life. They'll go nowhere. You understand? They're trapped in the same little cycle of constantly. It's just like you. You're literally one of them, mate.
No. Listen, as a subscriber,
You
please,
are Sophie Rain's successful
necessarily.
victim.
Actually, I'm not a victim. I'm actually a supporter of hers, and I'm very proud of her. But you need to understand is that that's not actually true. Again, I don't understand. It's not mutually exclusive. Being able to get women as being a subscriber of Sophie Rain, you can have both. You can have,
You can't have both. And even if you do have both, it's going to be extremely hard for you to talk to girls in real life when you're beating your meat every single day.
Not necessarily. That's not necessarily true. You're
Yes,
not
it
always
does.
correct.
There's scientific studies talking about how it lowers your motivation to do stuff, lowers your
What's the
motivation to go
study?
outside.
The studies that I've seen is that masturbation is actually good for you. Like, I think the National Institute of Health did a study on this. I can't even look it up right now. But the National Institute of Health actually shows that the study and they found that masturbation is actually good for you. So it's not bad.
You know you're a big fat black monkey, right?
Okay, now you're being
Gorilla,
racist.
gorilla, nigger.
These are the people. Yeah, very good. So you realized he was wrong, and then he just started being racist. Very good. Peace to the woman. All praise to Sophie Rain, the saint of femininity. Double tap the screen. All right, let's move to the next person, guys. Double tap the screen. Make sure you're over the age of 18. If you want to be added in. Hey, how old are you, buddy?
7.
Okay, let's move to the next person. Like, it's just like, grow up.